Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Eiyuden Chronicle, and of course the start of a new episode, and while we are still busy doing recruitment stuff, of course we're gonna start off with another cooking battle, and hopefully we're getting near the end of it because we've done a lot of battles already. Let's see who's next.
The Gastronome of Fire. What do you think we're up against?
When I heard someone was standing up to Vice Chairman Trey, I had a feeling. And yeah, of course it's you, Kurtz.
Sears! Oh, come on, man, not you too! You know each other? Yeah, Sears and I trained up together. He showed me the ropes.
That was a long time ago. Now I've joined the Dark Dragon Syndicate, so I can further hone my skills.
Well, consider that your name's Sears. Are you gonna have a lot of meats in your repertoire? Well, I'm pretty sure we learned a lot more since then. We're gonna beat you too.
Why? You're better than that.
I'm not gonna spell it out for you. A real chef lets his cuisine do the talking.
Well, if your cuisine is still talking, it's probably severely underdone.
Kurtz, what's your friend's specialty? If it involves fire, Sears is a genius with it. Nobody out there can match what this guy does with a grill.
Are you up for a cook-off or not?
Oh, I'm up for it. I'm getting my meeting with Trey, even if it means taking you down first.
That's the spirit, kid. Now let's get talking, because you're about to get burned.
That's what you think. Get ready for some mean cuisine.
Alright, let's do this. Ooh, and we won once again. Beautiful.
Kurtz, you've come a long way.
I never dreamed I'd be able to outcook you. Come on, Sears. Call it quits with the Syndicate. We could learn so much more together.
Oh, that doesn't sound half bad.
Oh, we know who's gonna pop up and try to put a stop to that.
Oh, I can't allow that.
Ooh, Trey. I was expecting someone else.
Sears!
What the yeah, what the heck is the proper response to that?
What the heck? You killed him!
He knew too much. No one gets to wash their hands of the Syndicate.
Were my wife and teacher not enough for you, Trey? You had to kill my friend too?
Boo-hoo. Here's me peeling the world's tiniest onion. This sentimentality of yours is precisely what's holding you back. Still, I must acknowledge your skill. I will return soon to challenge you directly. Until then...
Yes, until then, put away your trays.
Don't you dare run from me! Trey! Damn you!
Roast beef recipe. And we just continue on like nothing else ever happened. Alright, good. So, for today's episode, we have a couple of things on the ready, and that is... I was gonna do CJ, but I just realized that we have like 4 or 5 members that are permanently stuck into our team. So I'm guessing now would not be the most opportune moment. We have to make sure that at least half of them is no longer in our team. So I'm guessing we're gonna do an attempt on defeating the defender. And of course we have to check if our stocks are still up there, because I did in fact do a couple of fights. Oh wait, they use all the revival medicine. Then this can go to 18, nice. Yes, we'll come again. Alright, because our characters are a little bit higher, a little bit stronger, so we should be able to at least punch a little bit harder. And if this does fail, then I'm gonna wait until the mandatory ones are out of our team. Then we'll do a few extra heavy hitters in here, so we can do enough damage in order to impress her. But we can do quite a decent amount of damage now. It's been a while. So let's see how we're holding up against her right now. And she would be a nice one to have in the party as well, because someone with her defenses, yeah, we definitely want someone like that. Not even a talk.
You got nothing on me.
Just do it. Break the defenses.
Goodbye.
Yeah! You're getting it now.
Yeah, see, if we have like a heavy hitter instead of Maxim, then maybe we'll get there.
You got nothing on me.
Oh, she needs 3. Mm-hmm.
Take this.
Gotcha now.
Let's see, his damage is severely lacking.
Yeah! Come on.
Payback.
But who knows? Maybe we're lucky and we're gonna get where we need to be.
Nothing on me.
Well, at least her shield has been broken thoroughly.
Take this.
Rune of seclusion. I call you.
Yeah! Suck on this.
Let's try something more impressive. Ta-da!
That's why I'm the greatest and you ain't.
Is it enough?
Ha ha! Yes!
Yes, I think we have it.
Damn! Precious few were able to land a blow like that on the Reyna. I haven't been knocked around like that since I battled the Giga Drac Yggdrasil and awoke to my powers as a Dark Knight. Congrats, babe. You just won exclusive rights to the Reyna's sword and shield. Yep, that's how amazing you are.
Let's join forces.
Let's join forces.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Reyna joined the party. The Dark Knight. Reyna. Alright, and I think that's it for the character recruitment for now. But like I said, I need some more wiggle room to change the characters in my team in order to do the CJ one, because CJ needs to definitely be in our team in order to do that. So let's continue on with the main story. So let's go to not Akraba, but Atrabald. Basically the same thing.
All right. One. Perfect.
You all have my gratitude for aiding that village in its time of need.
No need to thank us. I mean, we offered.
Exactly.
Yeah, never mind us, Max. Don't you have some icy general lady to go report to? I mean, she's all you talked about on the road.
Yes? Of course. To see even a hint of a smile grace that icy face would be a reward more valuable than any treasure.
Seriously?
I assumed you, of all people, would understand this, Nowa. But if not, I assure you the day will soon come when you do. For love is what changes mere boys into men.
Oh well. I hope before the end of this war you will have what you want, Maxim.
If you say so.
Someone's coming.
Marissa, Alwi, Nowa.
What's wrong, Nil?
Yarnaan is in danger.
What?
Okay, what's going on?
We have just received a report of strange tidings in the Great Wood outside Yarnaan.
An imperial invasion?
No army has been sighted as yet, but forest creatures are said to be fleeing the woods in droves.
Strange tidings indeed. Think maybe it's related to that King of the Revenants guy?
Oh, but this is madness. Not only is the Kinani army nowhere to be seen, but the Eucrisian army, which departed before them, has yet to arrive. What are we going to do?
I will dispatch troops to investigate the situation at once.
Thank you. We'll go back there right away.
Sounds like we're in a race against time. Again!
Maxim, I'm putting you in command of this. Lead your troops to Yarnaan and work in tandem with the brave warriors of the Guardians.
Yes, General.
No. No! I won't allow it. Absolutely not.
Okay, now he's just being a bit bad, because at first with just rescuing a few kids I can understand that, but this is in order to scout out where the troops are coming from.
Your Majesty.
Out of the question. Why? For all we know, this is some kind of imperial diversion. With our League of Nations allies yet to arrive, I'll not spare a single soldier from the defense of Athrabalt. That is an order, General.
Wait, but...
With respect, Your Majesty, the Guardians are a crucial ally. We owe it to them and ourselves to...
Since when is it your place to decide what's best for this kingdom? You think to supersede my decision? What?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I spoke hastily.
Blast it all! Where are those reinforcements? Don't they realize the League of Nations is in peril?
No, he's in peril.
Okay, now what?
Yeah, he doesn't care about the League, he just wants to survive.
General Electra, I must object.
The King has spoken, and we will honor it. I apologize, noble Guardian warriors, but we can send you no aid.
Let's get out of here, Nowa.
Right behind you. General, we're going to Yarnaan. When Periel arrives, could you please explain the situation to her?
Of course.
I hope everyone in the village is all right.
Pee-pee-poo. They are. I won't let anyone lay a finger on my village.
Okay, so, Rudy is not longer mandatory. So I'm sorry to say. You... remove.
See you later.
I don't remove a lot of people from my party. Usually exchange them for someone else. Though that does mean that I can do... What? We cannot... We only can use the people we have with us right now. Okay. It doesn't mean I need to use Rudy because he's the only one short range that we have in here.
You want me? You got me.
Alright. Well, I'm
I will
hoping
try
along the
to
way
be a
we
productive
can
member
change
of the
it.
team.
Because I have another member at the castle that I would love to use for this.
General Electra,
I will not defy a royal order, Maxim. My hands are tied. Also, I'm not even sure King Salas is wrong. This easily could be a diversion. They say it was a surprise attack from Aldrich's Legion that sealed Eltisweiss's fate. If Norrister should fall before our allies can assemble in her defense, the League of Nations will collapse, and a great many will suffer. I do not want that.
Yeah, but you cannot sit on your hands and wait for them to come, cause then you might be surrounded and nowhere left to run. There have to be scouts out there to inform you where everyone's coming from. And we have information from Scritch village that there were enemies sighted there in the mountains, so we just need to follow up on that.
I and the army exist for the people. I cannot undermine discipline by disobeying an order. I must stay bound by my guiding principles.
I understand, General.
Thank you for what you did for Skris, and for the intel about the army beyond the peak. While I cannot mobilize our troops, I've not revoked your command. Make sure your company is ready to move the moment I give the order.
Of course, General.
So basically she's doing everything she can within her given order.
What the heck does strange tidings mean anyway?
It means we better hurry back and see for ourselves.
I just hope there is still time.
We'll make it. We have to. Now let's move.
Right.
Good, we are still allowed to move around in town, cause Rudy needs to be decked out. Blacksmith is close by here, and then go to the armor shop. Damage-wise, Rudy does have potential, I can see that. Alright, let's see if there are stuff here in the armory that he can use. We might need to consider if we want to deck up Marissa and Allraan as well. It is better. It's 10 points compared to last. He will not be the best defender out there, but at least he will have a chance. Do we need to check up on his runes as well? Alright, what does he have? A rune of power? A rule of blind resistance? And 2 conservations, which is power and defense. So we might be able to change this one with mighty power. And this one... He does have a lot of magic power, so... Maybe this one, just to add a little bit of spec of power to it. Because I think the magic, he doesn't have the stats for a mage, does he? For now. I think this will be okay. He's gonna be the lowest person we have in our party, but until we can change it back to the characters that we have leveled up, decked out, blacksmith, rune-wise, anything, we have to keep doing it this way. Nowa, nil, away. We're returning to Yarnaan. Okay, Marissa. Traveling at 200% maximum capacity. Lewin, please be safe. Okay, team, let's go. Definitely.
Everything looks pretty normal to me.
I think we made it back in time. Let's go see the Grand Warden.
Let's. I'm guessing he's at the same spot all the way to the top. This does not bode well. There's a thing about being quiet and there's a thing about nobody being here. Because there literally is nobody here. Oh, there they are.
Wave.
Marissa, Nowa, you're back.
We heard strange things were afoot out here.
Did you figure out what's going on?
No, but the signs are looking worse all the time. In fact, a bunch of patrols I sent out haven't returned. One was a team of hardened vets, too. Taking them down would be no easy feat. What could possibly be doing all this?
It's gotta be that Skeleton King guy, right? Him and his army of revenants or whatever?
Ah! That noise.
Nil? What's wrong?
What was that?
An army? Oh yeah, this is not good.
The concealment magic will not hold much longer. They will soon learn what is happening. But it is no matter, for we have the numbers we need.
So this is a diversion.
My soulless liches will overrun this place and steal nourishment from the living. The lens demands payment in blood. To sate it is my duty and my eternal wish.
And sated you shall, as agreed.
Oh, how are we gonna fight this thing? Is it gonna be an army battle? But that's definitely enough for an army.
What's going on?
It feels like lens magic, but the power is vast. Also, something about it feels terribly wrong.
An enemy attack, maybe?
Okay. What the hell are those things?
Oh,
There's so many. Are they revenants?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I sense the power of a rune lens, and not just any lens. This one seems to be calling to the revenants, sustaining them somehow.
Please tell me that entire army isn't coming for us.
No! Please, no!
What do we do?
Run! Run!
Wrong. Running is the one thing we won't do. This village is special to me. I live here. I grew up here. And there's no way I'm gonna let a bunch of damn corpses defile my home.
Marissa. She's right! We can't let them take Yarnaan!
They'll pay the price for underestimating us.
We'll fight to our last breath! Enough! All of you! Think for a second. There's no way we can fend off a horde like that with our numbers.
But what if our army comes in right this second?
So what are you saying? Just hand the village over to them?
If we don't, they'll kill us and take it anyway.
Fine! Then they kill us! I'd rather die than watch a bunch of undead freaks sully my home!
Don't do this. Life is more important. We can always come back and reclaim it when we have an army.
Don't do this. You'd be throwing your lives away.
This is my home we're talking about, Nowa.
I know. And no home is worth dying for. Empire overran my town and burned my home to the ground. But we ran, which is why Aunt Martha and the other villagers are still alive today. We didn't lose the one thing that matters. Each other.
But this town matters to me, damn it!
Enough, Marissa. It's not like you to lose your cool like this.
But I have to do something!
I respect how much you love this place, I do. But let's get our priorities straight. You and everyone else come first, then this place. You're family to me, Marissa. All the Guardians are. If we lose our town, our homes, fine. We rebuild, but there's no rebuilding if you die. The world needs Guardians too much for us to throw our lives away. And yeah, maybe there comes a time where we have to do that. But this ain't it.
I agree, Marissa. You are very important to me. So please, for my sake, don't say something so sad.
All right, I get it.
Then we're all on the same page. We Guardians need to get everyone out of here. So long as we're alive, we can keep fulfilling our duty. No matter where we end up. With your blessing, Grand Warden?
Yes. And first we must stall for time so the children and others can escape.
So one main force consistent of at least Marissa, they have to fight the hordes of revenants.
Now that's something worth risking our lives for. Guardians, secure the entrance to the village.
It sounds like we have work to do, Marissa. We can't let a single revenant through until the evacuation is complete. Move out! Will you fight at our side, Nowa?
You didn't even have to ask.
Do you even need to ask?
Exactly.
Good. Then let's go.
Yes. And first we must stall for time so the children and others can escape.
We're counting on you. If I was stronger, I'll get everything ready. If you can't fight, get ready to run. Let's see if there's anything else here. No, we're not even allowed inside the buildings. Yeah, let's talk to the other side and then head straight for a reference. Get going!
We need to link up with Wave's group and buy the villagers more time.
Alright. I didn't even check where the marker is, where we needed to be. I just assumed it came from the south, but no. The actual entrance needs to be reclaimed.
Marissa, over here! They'll be on us before you know it.
It's a relief to know you're fighting at our side, Nowa.
Lilwyn joined the party. Kind-hearted elf, Lilwyn Rowat Wahoot. Ah, come on, we don't have the room. What are you? You are a long-range fighter? Sorry, Carrie. I'm guessing it has to be you.
Hi, guys.
Because Hakujin is way too advantageous to us.
Hello? I'm also here fighting at your side.
Yes, but you always are.
Enemy sighted.
Marissa, Nowa, you take that side.
On it.
Call me.
Get a load of this!
The corpse guard. Alright, we got this. No, let's save the magic for healing or attacks.
Swift and certain.
Suck on this!
Yeah, most people in this team should be strong enough. Yeah, and of course, the defense that Gar has, yeah, nothing can come through.
A walk in the park. I'm a freaking legend. We got him.
Bought ourselves a moment's rest at least. Nope. Scratch that. More incoming.
Let him come.
Ready?
Yeah, with how little resistance they did in the previous fight. Yeah, I don't even have to manually input anything here. There's no chest on the ground, no extra things they can do. Alright, that might be something.
I'm using this. Back on your feet. Thank you.
There!
We're done
Alright.
here.
I was about to say, no way in hell that they can survive.
There's no end to them.
We have to fall back! We'll intercept them inside the village.
Marissa, Noah, Nell, don't fall behind. You either, Alwi.
I've been promoted to afterthought. Joy.
Not bad, little win. I can do a thing or two when I try. Don't overdo it, okay? You always treat me like a baby. No, it's not like he's treating you like a baby, but he's treating you like a babe. Yes, because he doesn't want to get you to get hurt. Alright, let's do one more segment of fighting. Let's do heal. Lower group heal should be enough.
We hold them here until everyone has escaped.
Agreed. They're here.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3.
Suck on this!
Yaha! Wind!
One attack. He's so good.
See? Nothing to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get even stronger.
Not even the slightest of threats.
This feeling must be what you call fed up.
Pretty much.
I believe I have deepened my understanding of your emotional states.
So how fed up are you?
I am extremely fed up.
Is now really the time for this conversation?
Yes, it definitely is. Because if a automaton, which he does look like, can get fed up, you know it's really bad.
Let's do this. Let's see what these lenses can do.
Thanks.
Yo.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Suck on this!
This! Wind!
Okay, so in this round. After the next one, they'll be gone.
Damn it! There! Back on your feet. Thank you.
So the group heal would have been much more wise.
seclusion. I call you. You're toast.
See? Nothing to it.
Yeah, but our HP overall is not great at the moment. They should definitely have used the heal.
Alright, let's fall back a little more. Remember, we're just playing for time here.
We reached our limit. I'm pulling back. Lilwyn, are you okay? Yeah, fine. Thanks, Alway. He will always worry about you, you know that. Alright.
We need to link up with Wave's group and buy the villagers more time.
So technically, you are not allowed to leave. Fine. Just want to make sure that we were ready for it.
Okay, let's try to buy him a little time from this position.
I have many wonderful memories here. And now look at it.
Marissa.
This is my house. My home.
It's true that we have to leave here for now.
But we'll come back one day and reclaim it all.
You're right. We will. We must. Then let's go win this thing.
I had no intention of losing, I can guarantee you that.
Take.
That's what you get.
All right. Who's next? Keep 'em coming.
Ah. The leaders are showing themselves.
Just speaking the name vexes me. But time has robbed them of much of their former strength. Come, my liches! Bring this land under my dominion!
Is he the one behind this? I'm gonna take him down.
Easy, Marissa. No throwing our lives away, remember? We keep a level head, analyze the situation, and take the optimal course of action. That's the Guardian way.
I have your back, Marissa. So please, do not put yourself in any needless danger.
You've got Nowa and me too. Remember that.
I don't got time for losers! Tactical lens deployment.
Good. Alright, let's see if they can
Rune of seclusion.
help themselves
I
enough.
call you.
You're getting it now!
Take wind.
That's the thing, isn't it? If they, I was about to say, if they attack the same group over and over, then it's gone. But if they keep doing it like this, we should be able to come on top. And as long as enough people are hurt over the entire party, they'll use the group healing. Which I am still was hoping for. Like 300 will do its work. Because we have plenty of those.
There. Back on your feet.
Suck on this!
This. Go.
We're done here!
That's what you get.
I'm gonna get even stronger.
Okay, Time to withdraw, everybody. And I mean everybody.
All right.
This is not goodbye, Marissa. We'll return to this village one day. It is my home, too, after all.
Baby.
Yeah, but we got the bigger things to take care of first. The villagers. I'll come back, no matter what. Pooh. Let's get it back with everyone's strength. So dangerous. Everyone, hurry back to Atrabalt. Well, if that's where you want us to go, then we'll... Oh, we can even go back to our own castle if we want to. No, let's just stay in the area we are supposed to. Let's go to Twinhorn.
All right.
And let's see if we're allowed to. We are. Alright, so for now I'm gonna leave it here. Next time I'm gonna go, of course, to the capital and, well, continue the fighting there. And I have a feeling that, yes, we're gonna have a big battle against the opposing army. But we'll have to see if that's true. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time to see how we'll go from here. Will we get Yarnaan back? Will the capital fall to the undead as well? Or will we be able to stop it? Until next time, bye bye.